What's up everybody, this is Storm from Storm and Blackbird. No usual shit right now, this is me talking. As you probably heard from Gamespy, they're going to decide to shut down their services for pretty much all the games they support. And including that is Halo. Now we don't know exactly what kind of Halo they meant, but we are assuming that just like Halo Trial, they're going to do the same thing with Halo PC and Halo Custom Edition. If that's the cause, then it's going to unravel some pretty bad things about this game. Mainly, since there will be no Gamespy services anymore. Wait, are you thinking the same? You're thinking that without Gamespy, there are no servers. This is why I'm making this. I'm going to clarify to you all people. As you go in the internet lobby and load the list, these servers are not from Gamespy. These are all dedicated servers. Every one of them. And they were rented individually, and other companies, or basically individual ones, just like Elite Game servers, present their services to other players or other people, likewise like Mike, like Jidge, anyone. And they can rent services from them, and then you can play the shit out of their servers, which are pretty good. What Gamespy does is basically show you the list in the game. Without Gamespy, it'll basically look like the LAN version. Nothing. This will happen, you see. But there's well, you know, the dedicated servers will still be there. But how will you get them? The third option, of course, the direct IP. Just gonna join this random server I got in the IP list. Something like this will happen, of course. Whoops, I'm alone. Sweet. And this will probably look like it. It'll probably be empty everywhere, since there's no fuck who is gonna hear about this. Oh god. Okay. Since there will be no fucks heard about this, people will just assume that this game is dead. But that's not entirely true. Servers are still there. What we'll do is basically turn the servers of Gamespy back into our own services, which means we'll have our own server list. That's right. SAPP and HAC2. Sorry, CE and BTCC22, the makers of those wonderful programs, will collide and make sure that the Halo CE experience will go on. As for Halo PC, there is there isn't much knowledge for me at the moment. But right now we're fighting for Halo Custom Edition. I'm fighting for Halo Custom Edition. Everyone is fighting for everything here. I don't want this game to go away. This is the game I have the most fun on. This is better than any game I had played ever. But basically, it is so we can't lose it. The services of C and BTCC22 will be the same as the ones from Gamespy, but probably better. Like, you see a map and you automatically download it without having HAC2. Hell, you can even get HAC2 on the way. Why not? Without any fuck knowing about it. But this will be difficult. I don't know how they're going to implement this. But it definitely looks promising. You see, this shit happened last year. Oh, sorry, I mean 2 years ago already. Gamespy announced they're gonna shut down the services because GLU Mobile, which actually owns Gamespy, said that, oh, we need more mobile players. We're gonna use those players, you know, the useless ones who are playing old games on Gamespy services, and we're gonna make sure that the servers get cut down and so they can get our shitty mobile games. Won't that be fucking hilarious? Yes! And that's basically how it went through 2 years ago. But I don't have a clue why it's happening again. I assume that GLU Mobile has something to do with this. I don't know if it's at the same reason. Yes, it was no joke. It was actually a real thing. As for now, what we can all do is sign a petition. That's the only thing we can do right now. No fuck is gonna listen to private messages from us. No employees. And basically 343 Industries would care. Microsoft won't. Microsoft will do anything to surpass Sony's PlayStation 4 sales. Even if it's already desperate enough. Why not cut Halo Custom Editions and Halo PC services altogether? There'll be a great chance that we'll get 10,000 new Xbox One buyers, customers, and be able to, you know, buy Halo 5 like the toy train it is. If it goes on like that, there will be no happiness in the community anymore. And we'll practically bang up together again, and this community will die. But if we do something about it, we can do something. The only thing we can do right now though is signing a petition. The link is in the description. That's the only description. You don't have to press it and to see more stuff. I don't add that things right now. As for the Steam version of Halo Custom Edition, I'm pretty sure that for most that'll be pretty good, since they can finally play this game while having Steam support and such. The problem is, for modders and mappers, the fear is there that the modding will be limited. I mean, really limited. But I don't know. There's still the workshop support. Basically, if you see any game with workshop support, you'll see copyright shit everywhere, every shit, they just don't care. What will happen on a Microsoft game though? A game published by Microsoft Game Studios. It'll be a tough one if it ever happened. Maybe we can't even mod anymore. That's the thing that makes Halo Custom Edition so unique in presence of Halo PC. And there's the thing that there was someone who feared to his butt cheeks that we can't use HAC2 anymore, or in that regards SAPP. As for HAC2, I'm guessing because of the fear of having some kind of hacked utility on Steam, on a Steam game, which happens a lot to other games though, then it'll probably be bad for your Steam account. But that's probably the case with Workshop. Then again, who knows if it'll ever get a Workshop support? Who knows if it'll get a Steam support? Or the Steam server support? Or a Steam marketplace support? If so, how expensive would it be to compensate Microsoft's loss for Xbox One production? It's freaking ridiculous right now. And it all just because services for multiplayer are going down. But no, fear not, again, I explained this. The serverless will be gone. The dedicated servers will stay there. We will try our best to hinder something like that. And there's two great people, C and B2CC22, who will try to make a better efficient server list available for everybody. The problem is, will it be in the game itself just by making sure that everyone has it without installing anything? Or do we have to publicate it and have to hope the freaking luck that we can spread it around more enough that we can gather the same players as before? But you know, there's some group that won't understand shit from you. And there's the other group who are completely oblivious. But that's just another problem for another day. For now, we're trying to get this through. There are pessimistic thoughts from here, but I still have good perception right here. I want this game to not die. See ya.